Well, hello, 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 and welcome to Spending Time with Dr. Walt, your local old school over 50 gamer, back in the house one more time with another episode of Dragon Age the Veilguard. Need a little self-therapy for myself tonight, guys. Didn't have a great day, so this is me hoping I can end on a positive note tonight. So I'm here. I hope you guys are ready. We want to find out some more about um, see if we can find some more memories, some more Solas memories. So there's two more out there. Let's see if we can knock this out and find some more information. So I'm going to jump right into that and hope that we have some good luck finding them. So let's go ahead and get right into it, shall we? Roll the intro. Let's go. All right, so here we go. Let's take a look here and get to our map area. Terminal. And Regrets of the Dreadwolf. We've got two more to find. Okay. Why do these guys want to talk to me? What do these clowns want? Shit. I want to go talk to them or just want to just roll out? They might have missions. They might have missions. I should go check it out and see what they've got to say. All right, let's go. I need to go to Darwin's place and to Lucanus's place. Everybody's buddying up and talking with each other. They make a mistake. Oh. Oh. Oh, Jesus. I should have been paying more attention.
Keep your stomach tight. Lock it in.
11.
Controlled. Don't bounce on the bottom.
12.
Hey, do wardens not know what comes after 12? Get your ass up there.
Um,
I love watching the team come together in the spirit of cooperation.
He wanted tips.
Does he need help with what comes after 12? I can still make a fist rook.
You're pulling yourself up an archdemon's back. You think it's gonna let you rest because your arms are tired?
13.
Keep going. Archdemon's eating a bunch of griffin babies while you wait.
Hey, 14.
Get your ass up there. Don't kick your legs like a nug. Come on.
15.
Nice.
well, that's all you
16
got?
would be showing off.
Bro.
The form could use some work. You probably want to tighten up the legs.
Didn't see you up there.
You caught the tail end of this rook. I need to get ready for an archdemon. Tosh was happy to provide several sets worth of pain.
Now it's your turn.
Why does he look so
What have
little?
you got for me?
Jesus.
Payback.
He looks little.
Final set's almost done. Slow descent and keep it going, just like before.
16?
This isn't a rest break. Don't lock your arms at the top.
17?
Just a few more. Looks like you need some help.
No! 18!
Then where's 19? Keep it strong.
That's what your mother said last night!
Well,
19!
pull your ass together. If you quit, Darwin wins. Time for me to go. Pretend it's a dragon. If you quit, Darwin wins.
Come on, Tosh. You want Davrin to tell everybody you couldn't handle a Grey Warden workout? You gonna let him say that?
Throw a clap in there.
Sweaty!
There you go. Keep that up, we'll have you in heavy armor and a shield soon enough.
Thanks. Good workout.
Jesus.
Hey. Sorry for all the stuff I said about your mom.
She can take it. Whatever gets you through the last few.
And Davrin didn't win.
Come on. Drinks are on me. If you can lift them.
Wow. My girl is strong as crap. Oh my god. And she back at it again? God dang it. I don't know if I could date her, boy. She's scary. So she just gonna keep on going, huh? Alright, let's get out of here. I said let's get out of here. Oh, she done? Hey. Shit.
He's courageous, and I do enjoy his stories. I didn't expect it, but Strife and I are getting along quite well.
Interesting.
But where to go with him?
Nev always wants to visit this fish fry stand in Minrathus.
Youth would make even that a romantic evening.
It was. I hope. Sorry, Emric. Rook might be better at this.
What? What are we
Look,
talking about?
Quickly, Strife will be here soon.
What are we talking about?
Does wandering Arlathan's groves or exploring its caves filled with lightning insects seem more romantic?
What? Yo, hold on. Stop. Stop. No, 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 no. This is too much. This is too much. Stop it. Lucanus is dating Nev. His counterpart, Strife, is Oh, God. Bro, that is, look, I don't know who the fuck wrote that. That's some fucked up shit, bro. That that's messed up. That's messed up, bro.
How long have you and Strife been seeing each other?
Not for long. He inquired about my corpse whispering, then presented me with the most exquisite jeweled skull. One thing led to another.
He got you a skull.
Oh, I'm sorry. I keep forgetting the dead sometimes unsettle you.
Not always, but it's nice. You liked the skull?
I can't. I can't. I can't. I can't. God dang it, man. I can't. It's not the gay thing that bothers me. It doesn't bother me at all. Well, first of all, everybody's hooking up except me. That's some bullshit. But, oh my God.
If you and Strife are just out for fun, I'm sure any place is good.
Strife's is a life of danger, constantly exploring, sometimes hunted, often alone. Whether or not he knows it, a man like that needs romance.
And you're gonna give it to him?
Oh, eventually.
I don't even give a fuck. I don't even care.
I
I
bet
don't
Strife
even
would be
care.
more interested in the insect
I don't
caves.
even care.
You're right. A rendezvous fitting for a man of action.
All set. Where are we heading, Emmerich?
I thought we'd visit those fascinating sounding caves under the waterfalls.
One of my favorites. I hope you're up for a climb. There's a part where the stones grow some eyes.
Thrilling.
Oh, damn.
I'll find some extra rope.
Okay, damn.
Until later.
I had my people mixed up.
That's
Okay.
what I like about your friend, Rook.
Strife.
For a
Okay.
city mage, he's not afraid to play in the mud.
Okay.
Should I wait up?
Okay.
Don't bother. It's not a real outing if we don't come back till sunrise.
Jesus. Okay. I knew Emmerich was gay though. I knew he was gay. I wonder what happens if I come back as a female and date Emmerich. Wonder what happens then. Will he turn me down if I was a female and dated him? Oh, it is so tempting to do that. I know somebody has to have done that. When I finish the game, maybe I'll do a YouTube video. I mean, not won't do a YouTube video. I'll look it up on YouTube and find somebody who was a female who romanced him. It's out there. It's out there, dude. Believe me, it's out there. I know it is. I'll find it. I'll find it. Maybe I'll do a reaction video too. I've never done a reaction video to anything. Maybe I'll do a reaction video to the Love Quest. I think that might be kind of fun, actually. Okay, I was thinking Strife. My God, what is Lucanus's counterpart name? So that's what was getting me all mixed up. Let me see. Hold on a second. Let me see if I can find it real quick. Spite. I was getting Strife mixed up with Spite. Okay, sue me. Honest mistake. It had me effed up though. I mean, it really did. It really did. And I was like, there's no way these folks did that. There's no way these folks did that. Okay. All right. I had Spite mixed up with Strife. Honest mistake. Okay. All right, Dreadwolf. Let's go. Before it gets to be too late and I'm not doing anything. All right, let's go. I'm taking Harding. And let's see. What do you want to take? Nev? How the hell with her, man? I'm done with her. I'm sorry, I'm done with Nev. Y'all see, can you see on the screen right here? She's the only one that hasn't reached the highest status yet because screw it. Oh, I'm done with her. I'm done trying to please her. I'm done trying to welcome her back into the fold. Let's go, Tosh. My girl. Let's go. Nothing? Nope, nothing. Okay. Let's see. All right, let's fast travel to here. Whoa. Who's that down there? Whoever they're level 45. What? Oh, y'all, so y'all leveled them up because I'm level 45, so you made them 45? What am I, 40? Because I'm 48. So you made them 45? So I would have a challenge?
That's a
You,
problem.
you didn't need to do that, honestly.
Who wants
Oh,
some?
shit. Oh, shit, they're here.
That'll do it.
Where's the other one at? Oh, there he is.
Loosen the lid for you. That one, that one. On to you.
Damn, y'all. You guys
Okay.
took way too long to take these
Chakra
guys
to
out.
Ebra.
There's a statue over here somewhere, huh? Where you at? Okay. The Anton over here, huh? What's this? Elegy to a dead spirit. Okay, all these windows I can't get through. Alright. I swear this is like... Oh, wow.
Here we go. Solid.
Since when do the Anton fight alongside undead?
Really?
Gods must have forced the Anton to do it. They wouldn't like undead any more than I do.
Right. Oh, wow, that's a big chest. Ah, something for my girl. A utility dress. An uncommon utility dress. Ah, it's inside there. Okay. Hi. We'll take this extra health. Hmm. Oh, he's on the side of the wall. Are you stuck there? Are you stuck there? Evanurus. What the hell? Okay. Alright. I don't understand. Why are you taking me back to the spawn point? You take me back to where I spawned in. Why are you doing that? I don't understand. It's taking me right back to where I spawned in. Did I go the wrong way? Maybe I did. Whoa, who was that? Whatever it is, it's not good.
Time to fight.
Here, you a day late, and a dollar short for that comment.
Coming at range.
Yep, I know. They got the flowers out coming at me. Let's see. It's saying there's one up here and there's one down there. This seems to be closer. Yeah, we're gonna go right into this little area down here. I guess. Now it's not closer anymore. It seems to be further. Oh. Can I hit that? No? Okay, so how the fuck am I gonna get across then? Oh. Guess I can do this thing. That didn't work. Okay. There's another one over there. Hooray, a puzzle. I can't make that jump, right? Oh.
Another of those Fen'Harel altars.
Ooh, right there. Oh, it's up there. Wow, okay. Oh, that's just great. It's so on the other side. This is probably going to take me back up to the top where I was. Thanks, guys. At least you were kind enough to do that. And that. And I probably can't make this jump. Let's see. Nope. Yeah, I didn't think so. Can I push the button? Interact. There must be something that I'm overlooking here. Okay, what am I overlooking? Well, I can go up and go around to the other side. That one's already pointing this way. I'm gonna go around. You guys can join me, or you can wait until I figure this out, because you're not gonna figure it out. We already have established that you guys are not the figuring out type. You are not Atreus, that's for sure. Okay. It's got something to do with these little things right here. Wait. Isn't that where I was? Down there? That's weird. That's really weird. I turned it around. I know I did. Wait, what? Maybe I thought I did and I didn't. It's gotta be that one and this one. Alright, let's go back around. I thought I turned it. Maybe I did. Maybe I thought I turned it. Maybe it was a different one. But it's damn sure not facing the way I thought it was facing when I left. This place used to be full of spirits who flocked to Solas's cause. When his ritual went wrong, when everything went wrong, he vanished and the spirits stopped coming. Where are you, my friend? You stopped at Evanoris, but broke the world. Please tell me you didn't leave me to fix this all wrong. I was saying. Yeah, it's not the same statue. It's not the same statue now. Maybe this one can face that way? Yeah. Okay, it literally just created a bridge to where I came from. That was not helpful. Except it created a shortcut. Okay. Oh, it created a second bridge over here. Did it also create a bridge on the other one? Alright, let's go around here. So the wolf was on the other side.
Break through! The Antom are trying to cut us off!
Let them try!
I just got beat by a level 25. I'm sorry, I had to pause for a second. I just got beat by a level 25. Alright, you about to get your fucking ass kicked. You about to get your fucking ass kicked, bro. You about to get your ass kicked. If you think I'm gonna settle for that shit, I came in and was bullshitting. You have gotta be fucking kidding me. You put me way back here? Oh my god. What? You put me back at the spawn point? Oh, I'm pissed. Oh, I'm pit. Oh, oh my god. He put him back at. Oh my god. Put him back at the fucking spawn point and took all my shit away from me at the same time. Oh my god! Fuck you! So they take away the shit I found too?
Do you not like the archery bracer? They're aiming for us.
I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck right now, dude.
We were talking about something.
We weren't talking
Do you
about
not
shit.
like the archery bracer?
I love it. Why are you asking?
You're not.
There. It's happening again.
Okay. All right, let me just relax. Okay, I'm here. I will find. I'm gonna find those people.
Past really can still hurt you.
I'm gonna find them fuckers.
Glad you made it here safely. I didn't love our odds without you.
Who, me?
All right. Everything's in place. We hit Algernon's island fortress tonight. This is our best chance to free the people he's enslaved. Get in, save as many as you can, and bring them back here to Sanctuary. Be fast and be safe. I'll meet you on the other side.
Okay.
Fen-Haral's scouting ahead. For freedom! For the Dread Wolf!
So, the Dread Wolf is testing his noble rebels against my stronghold. How courageous.
Remember, these memories can hurt us.
Whenever you're ready. Got him in position.
More of Solas's memories. Elganon sent his guards to attack the Dread Wolf's rebels.
At least it's not the real Elgernon. Especially he.
It is a real.
You persist for naught. The people under my rule are not yours to plunder.
Oh God!
Glad to see we all made it. Algernon's forces are making things interesting.
You, keep moving no matter what. Free those slaves. We'll take everyone else and give the guards something to think about.
We must be swift. Algernon is coming.
Solas sounded frightened.
You blame him?
No, I don't. Not really, honestly.
Got him ready for you.
Let's get that prison open.
I'm still gonna find those guys. First chance I get, I'm gonna find those guys, man. Okay, another quick puzzle. Going out that way. I can't get up there. Oh, yes, I can. Oh, maybe the other one. Maybe the other one. Hold on. Can you reach the other one? No, I can't. Oh, yes, it can. Okay. You're not doing anything. Something up there? No. No. You would think it would be this one to open up this gate so I can go get the damn sprite, open up the other gate. Alas, that is not what's happening. Okay, god damn it. Okay, here we go.
Quickly, get us out of here. Hold tight. No sign of a key.
Maybe something in here can open it.
Hang on, guys. Hang on, guys. Hang on, guys. Damn it. Okay, hang on. I just went in a circle. Where? Oh, upstairs.
Thank you. Thank you all.
There's an alluvion nearby. We'll head there right away.
Okay.
Go. The Dreadwolf must be waiting for you.
Alright, so which way we headed now? We freed the prisoners. Go forward. This way? No. No. This is a dead end. Okay. Alright, not sure which way you want me to go. Probably maybe this way.
Quickly! Algernon approaches.
Stop his guards.
Okay.
We need to buy time for the captives to get to safety.
I will hold off Algernon himself for as long as I am able.
It's like a little punk right there, Solas. Sound like you're a little scared. You're scared of Elganon.
Vermin keep coming. Go. I will deal with that ragged
You do what?
wolf.
One last push.
All yours.
Defy his ass. Let's defy his ass. Bro, you decided to run up against the wrong fella, didn't you?
There will be a reckoning for this, Solas, no matter how far you run.
Let the big asshole rant. Everyone we freed is safe in the crossroads.
Without all of you, well, thank you. But can Elganon find us here?
He cannot. I have made sure of...
Uh-oh. What's wrong?
Solas?
Elganon is a powerful opponent. My apologies. It is of no consequence. What matters, my friends, is that today, all of us are free.
Solas has been a champion for freeing people for the whole time. I think we knew that, but it's still good to see it, though.
I think that's it. The memory ends here.
Solas always cared about fighting injustice.
Yeah, that's what
He
I'm
used to be a
saying.
hero. He still thinks he is.
Too bad he didn't stay all heroic like that.
Now all that's left is this fragment. Come on, let's go.
Well, he kind of stayed heroic.
Trouble scouted.
Nice hit, Roya.
49, baby.
Do you not like the archery bracer?
I love it. Why are you asking?
You're not using it. I saw it inside your pack.
It's so special, I don't want it to get lost or dirty or scraped up.
Oh,
It's supposed to be useful.
oh.
Aw, Tosh. I promise to use it.
Okay, good. You deserve to have new stuff.
Take care. Oh, that's right. I forgot they are dating. Let me save this fucking thing because, man, it's got a good save system. Okay, it already saved. It's got a good save system, but it let me down last time. I swear. I can't believe it put me back at the fucking when we came in and like nothing had happened. We're back. I think we're back to where we were. Yeah. Yeah, let's go, dickheads. I'm back, bitches. Kind of. I still don't have a bridge over here yet. God dang it. I don't have a bridge over here yet. Hold on. Where's the thingy? I need to go over there and point that one over here. Okay. And that'll give me the bridge. Yeah. We ain't playing this time, dude. We ain't playing this time. Let's go. Where y'all at?
Break through! The Antom are trying to cut.
This little motherfucker right here.
Dissolve!
Let's see what they're defending.
Mm. He is. Why is he a level 25 and taking very little damage from us?
On your back.
I mean, he is still half health, bro. He still have health.
Whenever you're ready. Finish it.
Bitch.
Gotta move. Rook kicked the crap out of him. All yours. You're down.
All right. Oh, did I not turn the fucking statue? I did. Okay, I did. I just couldn't see it. Oh, I see it now. I really couldn't see that from where I was. Let me go grab this. What is that up there? Wait, I want to get my extra point though. It went up there. Which means I gotta go around. Okay. Let's go back and make sure because I don't know if I got credit for it or not. But there's also something up there. There's another thingy up here.
Got it.
Why is it burning? Whoa, I don't remember seeing it burn before. seen it burn before. Maybe that has nothing to do with it. Just one more. That's over here.
There. I'd say that's where we're headed.
Okay, but first, I want to get this since it's saying I didn't activate it. That shit. Alright. Yep. Now let's come up here. Here. Back up the ladder. Here. Bash that. Let's walk across. And it's just gonna be a wolfy thing up here. I see it. It's right up there. I gotta fight my way through though. Okay, we fight our way through. It's worth it. Hey guys. Hmm. Got it. I want some of this.
They're behind you. I'm there. Tara. Nice rug. Got him ready for you.
All right, let's get this big ass chest. Yeah, this big ass chest. All right, something for Canis. Okay, let's get this last memory.
You can tell this statuette is the real thing, a memory fragment. And not just because it was...
Aided the Veilguard for disaster once again. Okay.
Very well guarded.
All right, so we got all of them. We got all of them. Let's get back and let's take a look and let's finish this out. This is good. Perfect. I can't believe we're actually gonna do what we set out to do tonight. Unbelievable. That never happens. Yeah, I got frustrated. That always happens. Screw you guys. Lighthouse.
united and doesn't go through whatever ones go through? How long?
Depends on the person. Changes take light answers. Even more uncertain.
Right. Well, another thing we can't predict.
Can't predict me either, chick. Let's take a look. Let's see what's happening.
Have you created what we need?
Mythal.
With this, the proper ritual will sunder every titan from its spirit.
Ooh.
But you must know those severed dreams will certainly be driven mad. A disembodied blight of pain and anger. It is awful what we're doing.
And the only way to end this war.
Oh, damn. Damn. Oh my god. You caused what's happening to
Solas made the
to
weapon
Harkin.
that killed the Titans.
Yeah.
No, not killed. He cut away their dreams and left them broken and mindless. Dwarves don't even know where they come from because of him. And he knew all along.
Wow. 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 I am sorry for my people. Yeah, I am. I really am, dude.
Lace, what my people did to yours, that's unforgivable.
You don't need to apologize.
Well, someone should.
Our leaders attacked the Titans for their lyrium.
Mm-hmm.
Then, when the war turned against the elves,
Our
our
leaders
leaders did this.
Yeah.
And when the war was over, they enslaved your ancestors. No. Solas, Mythal, and Elgarnon are the ones who need to apologize.
To do such a thing. No wonder regret eats away at Solas.
No, it's worse than that. That isn't what Solas regrets. Those severed dreams will be driven mad. A disembodied blight of pain and anger.
Mierda.
You can't. That's not possible.
When a warden hears the calling, it's like a song in their mind. Sound familiar to you, Lace?
The song of lyrium. Of the Titans.
We think of the Blight as this monstrous force with no mercy, no compassion. Evil incarnate. Instead, it's a caged animal. Mistreated and imprisoned for centuries. Until all it knows is fear.
So the blight, he's trying to say that the blight is a living being. It's a spirit that was caused when the spirits were taken from the Titan. That caused the blight. Gosh.
What does this mean for Darkspawn? Should we be trying to help them?
I don't believe so. If the Blight is a corrupted dream, Darkspawn may be mindless manifestations of its anger.
Right. They're not people. We're never going to get through to them.
The Titans are a problem for later. We have Elgarnon and Gillanane to deal with now.
And then I want Solas to look me in the eye and answer for what he did.
Each of these memories has been a deeper regret, and almost all of them involve Mythal.
Only one mural left to uncover by my count. If we find it, we'll see what's worse than this.
Yeah. That really sucks, bro. It really sucks. Oh my gosh. That really sucks. Damn. Alright, we got one left. We got one left. This was the first memory, right? Or the fourth memory. No, first memory.
I knew that you would find me soon enough. You need the power of a god. The strength that I alone still carry.
The blighted Evanuris will soon break free from their prison. I must make a stronger one that can contain them.
While the prison is important, it is not the only goal you seek.
Why should I not tear down the veil and bring back immortality to all the Elven people? They deserve it.
The Elven people of today do not deserve to see the world they love be torn apart to salve your conscience.
I must fix what I have broken. I am sorry.
So you're gonna kill her?
As am I, old friend.
Solas killed Mythal? After all that? Is this another memory from a different time?
No. He wore that same outfit in the Inquisition. We knew Solas woke up in this world without most of his power. Now we know how he got it back.
By killing the only other god around and stealing her power.
All that epic magic and godly power. In the end, it comes down to love and murder. Same as always.
He loved and blamed her. He needs to be right.
So we've got all the Dreadwolf's deep dark secrets. Anything we can use?
He's being honest about fighting the Blight. Whatever happens, he won't risk letting it back out into the world.
Agreed. But he has a plan to escape that prison, and not one we'll like.
He turned on Mythal, the one person he was actually loyal to. There's no way he won't turn on us.
Yeah.
He's a spirit, or was once. He might be able to possess someone, affect minds, all the things spirits do.
He created the Veil. His very nature is tied to it. That will be a source of strength, but also a potential weakness.
Mythal has him all messed up. Anything about her or Elgernon is gonna make him angry. Sloppy.
Solas thinks he knows what's best for everyone. Anything he does, he'll do while telling himself he's the hero.
Laura didn't say anything. Everybody had something to contribute. Literally. Well, Darwin didn't say anything either. I don't think he said anything. He's wrong, but not evil. He's smart, but we know him. That works for now. God, I can't say this. Harding would hate if I said that. I'm gonna go with he's smart, but we know him.
The bad news is that the god of lies and trickery is almost definitely preparing to betray us. The good news is that we've gone through his dirty laundry.
So, we know his motivations. You think we can set a trap of our own?
That's the hope.
You have witnessed the Protector's tale, Dweller, almost to its end.
Almost.
Almost? How can there be more?
When the mighty fall, their echoes cross the ages. An audience is warranted. Speak with your visitor. She awaits you in the crossroads.
Ooh. Oh, so we're not done? Speak with your visitor. So I gotta go to see Morrigan in the crossroads? Oops, why did I do that? Alright, so let's go. Let's go see Morrigan then in the crossroads. Harding, you come with me. I might as well make it a clean run with you guys. Let's go. You guys did good last time. We'll stick together. This is so wild. Okay, so we're gonna come down here. We're gonna talk to Morgan. There she is, right there.
Well met, Rook.
Okay, talk to me.
How did you get here?
I did tell you I had my ways through Illuvians when I introduced you to the Inquisitor, did I not?
Yeah.
Illuvians in general, yes, but not the Dread Wolf's crossroads.
I would think you have more pressing questions at the moment. Questions about Solas and Mythal?
Mythal?
The two gods have always been linked, have they not? First, when Mythal bade her companion spirit to abandon the Fade and take on mortal form. Then, when Solas spilled Mythal's mortal blood, that he might absorb her power as his own.
Wait. How do you know exactly what we saw of Solas's past?
Think upon it, Rook. You saw for yourself in the Dread Wolf's memories. When Mythal stood against the gods' manipulations of the Blight, she was betrayed and struck down. Yet she survived and returned ages later to aid the Inquisition in its hour of need. How?
Is she in you?
So, if Mythal was originally a spirit, maybe that's how she survived her body's death.
Very good. Mythal was a spirit turned elven.
Right. So the body.
And when her body was struck down to
spirit, she returned.
Her essence sheltered in a willing mortal vessel.
Yours.
Over the centuries, she journeyed from host to host, slowly amassing her former power anew. Until once again, she was struck down, on this occasion, by Solas. He absorbed her power.
Okay.
But not her memories.
Then where did they... Wait. You?
It's her. Right?
As you say.
I knew it.
So you're the next host of Mythal?
Believe it or not, as you choose.
What? That was like how Elganon and Gillenane can talk in your head, but...
'Twas Mythal you heard, her echoes. Yet I am not the goddess returned.
What are you, then?
I once feared Mythal would consume me were I to carry her, but 'twas not so. I remain free-willed and mortal. What I now possess is but a spark of Mythal, shadowed memories through which to sift for meaning.
Okay.
As to our admixture, I suspect you have questions?
Yeah. Yeah. Let's see. How do you... So this is to Mythal.
You would have met Solas in the Inquisition, right?
I did indeed. 'Twas before I possessed Mythal's memories. At the time, I thought Solas a scowling elven apostate whose sole passion was finding arguments. He heard me, in all my ignorance, expound on the histories of the elven people, explaining legends he had witnessed himself.
Bet he loved that.
'Tis not a memory that brings me pride.
So how did it all happen?
So, there's the soul of an elven god inside you. How does that even happen?
Mythal's last host was my mother, Flemeth.
Oh.
When I learned she intended me to become the next receptacle of an ancient god's soul, I feared naught would be left of my own. It inevitably came to pass on a deep night. I was awakened by the presence of a blaze of magic in the shape of a woman who both was and was not my mother.
Okay. That sounds terrifying, actually.
I don't think I'd recover from that.
Neither did I. at the start. Mathal's memories were both gift and burden, this blazing woman told me, but I must accept them of my own accord. The decision was paralyzing. What would it mean to become such a host? What would be lost if I refused? In the end, 'twas something in my mother's voice which guided me.
What was that?
Regret.
Hmm.
Not the regret of a god, but of a mother who knew she would never see me again.
Oh no.
And
But
so, my mind remains my own. What I gained was knowledge, both Mathal's and of those who bore her.
so you got your mother's memories too? So why aren't you Elvin?
How can you carry Mithal's soul if you're not an elf?
Her spark has sheltered within both elves and humans who were sympathetic to her in thought and circumstance. Mathal's last host was a woman wronged, trapped by those sworn to love her. We may readily imagine their kinship.
So it's still unfair. Why didn't she help the elves? Guess that makes sense.
The fall of our civilization, the wars, everything elves went through. Where was Mithal for us then?
After the god's betrayal, she was a shadow of her former self, bereft of her power, slowly regaining her strength over the centuries. So she aided the elves as she could, speaking in dreams and offering counsel that ended blights and prevented wars.
At least now we know.
Oh, and Solas. So Solas, damn Solas.
Do you have information we can use against Gillinan or Elganon, or Solas?
The last time Mithal faced Elganon and Gillinan, she was struck down by the very dagger you now carry.
What about Solas?
You may recall he murdered Mithal's former host to claim her godly might as his own.
Correct.
I hoard no untapped magical secrets, Rook. What I do possess, I share freely with you and the Veil Jumpers.
All right.
Yeah. All right, well.
You didn't come out here just to tell me you're Mithal.
I am not Mithal in her entirety, but yes, the Dreadwolf has occasion to visit you in dreams, where he portions out advice. And now, after finding his memories, you have peered into his deepest sorrows. Tell me then, what do you make of Solas?
Let's put it back on you.
I should ask you. Mithal knew Solas better than anyone.
Exactly.
I would influence your answer. Or do you mean to discover if I would stand directly against the Dread Wolf, were there a need?
Would you?
Would you?
I shall aid you in any way but that.
Really? Why?
Even had I the power. What has passed between Solas and Mithal, I beg you, do not ask this of me again.
Oh, really? Wow. Okay. All right. So, he's torn, but he doesn't know it. He's a self-pitying monster. Trapped, I feel sorry for him, or he's trying to help. Let's take a look at each one of these things here. If I say trapped, I feel sorry for him. You know, I can't. Okay, I'm not going to say he's a self-pitying monster, because the way this whole thing came about, he was a spirit. He was convinced to take on mortal form, and upon doing that, he recognized that his cohorts were, I guess, exploding. Hold on. I need to go back and reread that, because when he took on mortal form, Elganon, Gillahan, the rest of the gods, I think they set themselves apart, and I think they became abusive or something like that, and he wanted to stop them from what they were doing. They made people slaves, even though the elves must have come from them because there were no elves, right? Oh, this is really confusing. I am going to have to go back and research this, but today I'm not gonna say he's a self-pitying monster. He's torn, but doesn't know. He knows he's torn. He knows he's torn. He's trying to help. He's trying to fix the mess that he created, that he helped to create. Yeah. I'm not gonna feel sorry for him. So, oh man, shit. I do believe he's trying to help now. He just is helping in the wrong way. Oh, dang it.
Solas has done terrible things. What he did to Varric, what he did to Mythal, what he would have done to the whole world. But it's not because he's just trying to rule the world. He's trying to fix things. He's helping us now.
'Tis true. His intentions were always pure, whatever his actions may have been.
Right.
'Tis not malice which made Solas your opponent, but conviction, a belief that only he may halt what he set in motion. Yet Solas was once beloved of Mythal. 'Tis his very loyalty and love for his people that led to the tragedy we now face. You may be in a position to determine how it ends, more so than either of you might realize.
I'm going to go the positive approach here.
Maybe there's a way we all get what we want.
Do you truly believe such a thing?
I have to.
Maybe at least what we deserve.
If you would shape the outcome of your battle, I've one last secret to share. When Mythal was struck down by the other gods, it was with her own lyrium dagger, the dagger you now carry.
Right. You told me that.
Solas recovered it from Elganon, and from it extracted a fragment of Mythal that had lain hidden within its depths.
Oh, wow.
This fragment, a younger sister to the one I carry, if you will, resides here, in the crossroads. I can open the way for you. Find her, survive the encounter, and the essence you obtain will aid you in times to come.
She's like another god?
Another fragment of Mythal, in addition to the one inside you.
You are aware of what the word fragment means, are you not? One small piece of many, formed when something greater is broken. The first elves were spirits, as you well know, and when a spirit is broken, it may shatter into pieces, each holding part of the original. Among the ancient elves who became known as gods, Dirthaman and his brother, Falondine, are but one example.
So, Dirthaman and his brother Falondine are one example. So they were a spirit that was broken. So they were one spirit initially, and they were broken. She's not friendly. Survived the encounter.
All of that sounded great until survived the encounter.
You know Solas, and have seen Elganon, and memories of Mythal. They are creatures of emotion, as all spirits are. The fragment of Mythal that resides in me lived among mortals for thousands of years. She has grown wiser and more patient. This younger sister has not. She is the essence of Mythal as a god.
Bro.
She is unlikely to listen to polite requests, and though she is but a fragment of the goddess, the battle will test you sorely.
Oh my god.
If she's just going to attack us, why tell us about her at all?
Right.
We have enough enemies already.
For real, dude.
A fragment of a god's essence is a powerful thing. It may give you options against Elganon and Ghilanane, or against the Dread Wolf himself. should he prove as cunning and treacherous as ever.
Ooh. Maybe you can talk to her.
You would know this aspect of Mythal better than anyone. Could you try talking to her?
I dare say she would attack me on sight.
Spirits can't get along with fragments of each other.
Spirits, certainly. But the aspects of a self-righteous god who have walked different paths for ages?
Yeah.
One bears the insult of her betrayal by the Evanurus, and then by Solas, as fresh wounds, insult upon injury. The other once fell in love with an Alamari chieftain and lived happily in a swamp for centuries.
Oh, wow.
Each reminds the other that another path existed,
Yeah.
that they could have been wrong, and nothing angers Mythal like being wrong.
And so, and both halves, so both halves have that attitude about them. So Mythal, both halves of Mythal is like pissed off at the other one because, you know, both of them are saying you were wrong, and the other one's saying you were wrong, and so both of them are pissed off at each other. So that's why she said she will attack her on sight.
What kind of spirit was Mythal before she became an elf? I know Solas is elven for pride.
Right.
Mythal enjoyed ruling and having power, but it came not from the overweening desire to crush resistance, as is the case with Algernon. The emotion that inspired her might best be described as
Oh, really?
benevolence, a guiding hand.
So why would she want to
inclined
fight me
kindness.
then?
But like any spirit, when angered or twisted against her purpose, a more violent aspect
okay.
arose.
All right.
Where the Dreadwolf's wisdom gave way to pride when the world did not meet his standards, Mythal's benevolence gave way to retribution.
Oh, wow.
After all, when kindness fails, the guilty must be punished.
Damn. Any suggestions? I'll take any suggestions.
If I were to try to talk with her, do you have any suggestions?
She will demand respect, but detest flattery. She appreciates righteous anger, but will not tolerate pity. She is, for want of better phrasing, prickly. But if you are determined to try, then I wish you luck.
Thank you for the information, Morrigan.
There is one more thing, if I may. Something whispered not by myself, but Mythal. The elves have learned many of the glories and horrors of ancient Elvenon. Yet your people live in this world now as the old elves never could. Know it as they could not. There is your strength. 'Tis why you shall surpass what came before one day.
Did Mythal see this? Is it a prediction?
A hope from a mother to her distant children, no less beloved than any before them.
I was not expecting that conversation. I was not expecting that at all. It is so tempting to continue to move on to get this fragment, but I am going to stop, literally stop right here, because if I go, then I'll be playing it and I'm going to be just super tired. I got to stop. I got to take a shower. I got to go to work. It's so tempting to continue, but I'm going to stop right here, because if I do another thing, if I do one more thing, if I do one more thing, then I am going to continue until I get this thing taken care of. So my next episode, stay tuned. I will come back in here and I will go talk with Mythal. Oh my gosh. I read an article some weeks ago, and one of the reasons I was encouraged to do this particular side mission in dealing with the memories of the Dreadwolf was because somebody wrote an article. I can't remember who it was now, but they said that the developers had missed an opportunity to really make this like a major side mission. Because remember, this wasn't really a side mission. This was kind of like you could find these things. It was optional to find these memories. Whereas if they had made this part of the main story, which it seems like it should be part of the main story, with as deep and as detailed as it's getting, you should not proceed in the main story without having these memories. So if you're playing this game and you want to make sure you add some meat to your game, hopefully if you're playing this game, you watch me, you see here what I went through to find these memories and how deep these memories are. But it's definitely something that you need to make sure you include in your own playthrough. Now, I don't know if this knowledge informs decisions in the future for Rook, but it's possible. All I know is that me as a player, I need this knowledge. It informs me about Solas and his motivations and understanding where the elves came from. They were spirits. The ancient elves were spirits. And so all the elves, they were made mortal. Wow, what a story, dude. That is incredible. So hope you guys enjoyed this, because I had a blast. This was one of the most informative episodes I've had. And we're going to go see Mathal on the next episode. So stay tuned, guys. Hopefully it's going to be good. Hopefully they finish it out strong. All right. Just hang in there. You guys saw how I fought through that? You fight for your own battles, man. This was just what I needed. Remember I started tonight? I said I needed something. I needed a pick-me-up for today, because today was a little bit of a rough day. This was a great pick-me-up for me personally. So hopefully you find your pickup and you can go forward and you can do great things as well. But no matter what, just remember, I am on your side. Peace, guys. Talk to you later.